Welcome back. Let's talk step 2 of the Wells 90-day planning process, and that is setting a goal. Because in step 1, you visioned and you decided what it is that you are going to focus in on over the next 90 days. And again, that 90-day focus doesn't mean you don't do anything else. That would be unrealistic. We often have to manage lots of parts of our businesses. So this is not an attempt to say you do this and nothing else. Focusing in on one thing means that nothing else new and big is a priority. This one thing, this one particular focus becomes your priority in terms of taking a leap forward in your business. And the other things that you're working on are maintenance, improvements, things like that. So just wanted to clarify that again. So now we have done our visioning and our deciding, and we have identified our one thing in step 1. Step 2 is for us to set a goal. Goal setting is nothing new. I'm sure you've heard of a SMART goal. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. So that's exactly what step 2 is about setting a SMART goal. And SMART, reminder, just means specific, measurable, attainable, or achievable. It's relevant and it's time bound. So specific, you want to set a goal that really has all the details. And so all the pieces under specific really help us get to that specific piece. But it is really naming the thing you intend to achieve. And measurable. How will you measure it? Are you measuring it in dollars, in time, in units, in percentages? You've got to have some way you're measuring it. You just can't say, we're going to do this better. What does better look like? Attainable and achievable. It is something that you truly can achieve in that time period that you set for that particular goal. In our case, 90 days. Is this something that can actually be done? And achievable in that 90 days may mean additional resources have to come into play, additional people to support it. But if it can be done in 90 days, then it is therefore achievable or attainable. Relevant. Something you have control over. It is aligned with your values. It's tied to your bigger why. It is meaningful enough to move it forward. Now, we did a lot of the work for the relevant piece in step 1, where we really thought about our vision and our big why. So we know that this thing that we want to work on is relevant because we did that work. And time bound. We've set the time already. So look, some of the work's already done for you. You've got 90 days to hit this goal. And so that's it. We're setting the SMART goal around the thing it is we want to achieve. We're setting measures for it. So depending on what you're doing, your measures are dollars, units, percentages, maybe number of something. And so that's it. Set your SMART goal. And so I want to give you a little encouragement around the goal. Having a goal plus a timeline, which we'll have at the end of this step, increases our likelihood of achieving said goal from 25% for just saying you're going to do a thing to 40%. So boom, right there, we're already significantly ahead of where we were just by completing step 2. So I'll see you soon for step 3, which I'll preview for you, is setting our key performance indicators. And that's a huge one. So I'll see you soon.